Hey everybody, it is your girl here, Jamie Divine, coming at you today with a video all about the Aquarius woman. Hey guys, look, check out my shirt. All about that astrology, baby. Yes. But anyway, you guys, today we're going to be talking about the Aquarius woman. This is the last video of the Women 10 Things series. I'm so excited. Aquarius women, I am doing you guys last, but you are definitely not least. Astrologers like to think that Aquarius women are the most physically beautiful women of all the zodiac signs. So with that being said, you guys, don't come for me in the comment section. I don't make the rules of astrology. I just follow them and I deliver the information to you. So if one of you come and say,
"Oh my god, I know this Aquarius woman and she's not beautiful at all."
Well, it goes by more than just your sun sign, okay? If you have Uranus in the first house or Aquarius in the first house, also if you have Venus in the first house, Libra, Taurus, or Virgo in the first house, there are strong chances also Mercury and Venus in the first house. That can make for some good looking people. So yeah, anyway, you guys, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and Saturn. Now it depends on what astrology system you're using, Vedic or Western. I follow Western astrology. So with that being said, you guys, this is a dual sign ruled by two planets in my interpretation. Okay, this is fixed air, which means that these women are the type of women who, you know, they set their eye on something and this is what they are determined to do. They're very determined women. They're determined to make a difference. Human rights, they're just so fixated on making a difference. These are the type of women who want to change the world, and a lot of them can change the world. Aquarius also rules the 11th house. The 11th house is the house of friendship. It is the house of hopes, wishes, dreams, what you want to accomplish in this world and how you go about accomplishing these things. All is seen from the 11th house. Yes. So Aquarius women tend to be very positive about helping others to reach their highest vibrations in life, reaching their hopes and their dreams. That is why their ruling symbol is the water barrier. They are the ones who are going to help those who are in need. Aquarius were the ones to bring water to the people who were in need.
Okay, so let's get into the 10 things.
Your Aquarius woman can be extremely beautiful, yes, in every way, in every aspect. It can just be the way she's built. It can be in her smile. It can be her eyes. It can be any small detail about the Aquarius woman, but one thing about it, she is going to be extremely beautiful. Her whole entire essence is beauty. Now guys, if you are insecure and you can't stand being with a woman who gets all kinds of attention, the Aquarius woman just may not be the girl for you. Your Aquarius woman can be extremely flirtatious. Now, don't get it twisted. She's just very friendly because she knows what it's like to suffer or not fit in with people. So she tends to always be friendly with all walks of people. She don't judge people based on what they look like or where they come from. She is more than willing to give a smile to any and everybody that comes into her presence until they give her a reason not to. But on the surface, Aquarius women are extremely friendly. So guys, if you feel like you won't be able to handle your girl smiling and talking to everybody that comes her way, then Aquarius woman is definitely not the girl for you. Remember guys, this is an air sign. Air travels, air communicates. So your girl loves to communicate. Your Aquarius woman can be an unconventional lover, okay? Aquarius women tend to have this distance or this detachment to them where they're not real clingy in relationships. They tend to be the type of woman who loves her space. They tend to act more like a guy in a relationship. This is masculine energy, so they tend to, you know, want their space. They want their time alone, and then sometimes it can make the guy that she's in a relationship with feel like, oh, she's not interested, or she got somebody else. But in all actuality, she don't have anybody else. A lot of times it's just that she need her space. She don't like to be cluttered, you know, she don't like clingy men. So if you can't handle this and this is not what you're looking for, you know, if you're the type of guy you want a woman that's always clinging on to you, you know, always wanting to be under you, then Aquarius woman is not the girl for you. She's not going to be the clingy type, and she's not gonna want you to be the clingy type. She's gonna want you to have a life outside of her, okay? Your Aquarius woman is extremely intelligent. Like, she loves to talk about things that are like above this world, above and beyond this world. She loved to talk about futuristic things. She loved to talk about things like mysticism, you know, things that are just different, you know, because she don't fit into society like, you know, a Taurus would, or a Capricorn or something, right? But she just want to, it's just that her thoughts are just so amazing and so beyond, you know, everyday common living that people don't always understand her. So if you want to be in a relationship with her, you definitely need to understand her, you know, and listen to what she got to talk about. And hopefully yourself, you have some deep things to talk about and not just surface things, okay? So guys, if you're ready to have intelligent conversations about making a difference in the world or just changing the world, then Aquarius woman is definitely that girl for you, because she's all about making a difference, and she would love to have someone on her side that's willing to make a difference with her. Your Aquarius woman can be an overthinker, you know? She think about things all the time, constantly. Like, she's always thinking about what the outcome can be. So a lot of times when you're in a relationship with an Aquarius woman, you may think that your relationship is going absolutely amazing, and then the next thing you know, she's like, you know what, I just don't understand, you know, why we have to be like this. You know, I just feel like we're just not made for each other. And I mean, you can go, your Aquarius woman can go back and forth with the relationship situation and where it's going often, mainly because of that Uranus sporadic activity going on there. She's like looking at the big picture. She's thinking all the possibilities of what can go wrong in the relationship, and she want to avoid that because she's not that in touch with her emotions. And sometimes she feels like, okay, this is not fair, I need to let him go, I need to let him be in the world and find someone else because I can't give him that, and it seems that he needs that. So a lot of times your Aquarius woman can go back and forth, not like a Libra back and forth where they just don't know how to really make a decision, but back and forth with not knowing whether or not she want to commit or stay in the relationship, you know? So guys, if you're in a relationship with an Aquarius woman and she's going back and forth and changing often, where she's like, sometimes she's really happy with the way things are going, other times she's not so happy about the way things are going, just understand that she's a futuristic person, so she's always thinking of the future and future possibilities. responsibilities. So a lot of times it's just that she's not sure that she's able to provide you with everything you need in the relationship so that you would be happy. So you guys just really need to have a conversation. So if you love your Aquarius woman and you really want to make things work with her, let her know. It doesn't matter what happens in the relationship, you always want to be with her. And she don't have to feel insecure about anything. You love her just the way she is. Your Aquarius woman may lack passion. She's just not a very passionate person, you know. She don't show a lot of passion, you know. This is air, so it does have that emptiness to it, and sometimes that emptiness falls into the emotions as well for the Aquarius woman. So sometimes she's not, you know, showing those strong emotions, you know. She's not very passionate, you know. She's not very warm. It's just more like just that mediocre feel to her. That is why with Aquarius women, their relationships, romantic relationships, soon become platonic relationships, more of a friendship. And this is how you actually get into a relationship with the Aquarius woman, is through friendship, because Aquarius rules the friendship house. So that is how they usually get into a relationship to begin with, is through friendship. And once the relationship takes off, it tends to be very romantic in the beginning, but later on the partner of an Aquarius woman just really becomes more like a friend to her. Okay, now guys, if you're looking for something just a little bit more stable, you know, something just a little bit more romantic throughout the entire time or at least the majority of the time that you are in a relationship, then Aquarius woman is not going to be able to provide you with that. Now, of course, she has other placements that is calming down that sun a little bit, then it would be a little bit different. It would change the whole dynamics. But just Aquarius energy alone, it would be very difficult for you to build those strong bonds with the Aquarius woman. But friendship would be the best friendship you will probably ever have in your life. Your Aquarius woman is probably friends with her exes. And the reason why is because a lot of times the Aquarius woman, she don't feel a need to hold a grudge against her ex. If they didn't make it, they didn't make it. There's no need to be upset or hate one another. Your Aquarius woman feel like friendship is offered to everyone, and anyone that's been a part of your life, they should always remain a friend. So guys, if you can't handle your woman being friends with her ex, Aquarius woman is not that girl for you, because she is not going to give up on being friends with someone that she once loved. If she and her ex are friends, then she's not going to stop being their friend just because you have a problem with it, because she is fixed air. And if she's fixated on something, that's exactly what she is determined to do, and it's very difficult to change her mind. Your Aquarius woman can be very cold and detached. And the reason being is because she have those moments where she can be warm and she can be loving, but then she have those moments where she's gonna be very cold and very detached, much like the Capricorn woman, which is also ruled by Saturn. And sometimes it's like she can be calculating in her approach. But the thing is, Capricorn is steady with their cold and detachment. Aquarius is up and down, where it's one moment it's just warm and passionate and she's loving and she's clingy, and then there are other moments, for the most part, she's cold, she's detached, and she don't, you know, she lack passion at this moment. So the thing is with Aquarius is she have this dual activity going on, because Uranus comes in with that sporadic behavior, and it keeps her off balance when it comes to being steady in her relationships, just, you know, being one way. But I think this is what interests guys and make them want to stay, is because she is different, she is changeable, and they don't always know what to expect, so they never get bored in the relationship. However, if you don't have time for the changes and you just really want a relationship that flows well, and you know, of course every relationship is going to have a few mishaps, but you know, you don't want a constant battle with the up and down changes in a relationship, then Aquarius may not, you know, fit the bill for you. However, in time, I think evolved Aquarius women, which are, you know, older Aquarius women, they've learned throughout their lifetime that, you know, this behavior does not keep their relationships together. So I think that they, in time, if it's an older Aquarius woman, they tend to be much better and they tend to have a more steady pace in the relationship, or they let the partner know up front, hey, this is how I am. It doesn't mean I don't love you. I just changed. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay? So for those of you who are looking to date an Aquarius woman, just remember she's gonna need her space, and sometimes she can be cold and detached. It doesn't mean she doesn't care. It just means that she's ruled by Uranus and Saturn. Your Aquarius woman can be an extremely cool mom. She can be a great mom, actually. A lot of times, the Aquarius woman can be more like a friend to her kids opposed to a parent. Similar to the Leo woman, just a little bit different. But she can be like a really good friend to her kids, where, you know, they have that friendship, they have that bond where they get along very well. Or your Aquarius woman and her kids can look like sisters and brothers, you know, because she can carry that youthful nature to her to a tad bit, you know. I mean, I know Saturn is there, and Saturn tend to give like more mature looks, but I do, for me, this is just my opinion, this is not based on astrology right here, they tend to have that youthful nature about them, and a lot of times they come off as looking like the cool parent in the relationship. So I really like Aquarius people. I love Aquarius women. With that being said, you guys, that is my 10 things that you need to know about the Aquarius woman. For those of you who would like to know more about the Aquarius woman, please check out my playlist all about the Aquarius. Okay, so you guys, remember to like and to subscribe to my channel and to share my content. With that being said, I wish you guys so much love, peace, and many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blessings. Bye.
3 o'clock in the morning, keep it going and going, back and forth 'cause we don't know better, and I thought we'd be different.